is what to do if spiritual things are not working for you. You see, I've received about 3 comments. I've received 3 comments and several messages in my mail asking or telling me that spiritual things are not working for them, that they tried severally and these things are not working for them, and what can they do? So I am moved to do this. So I'm addressing the issue of spiritual things not working for you. So you have to watch this video very keenly. Don't skip anything. Make sure you listen, watch it, listen very well, and thereafter take notes so that you can go and do it. And make sure you do it, because I've realized that a lot of people just watch videos, they don't take action, because action is what separates losers from winners. And I know that in this new year you are not praying to be a loser, so you must take action, and there won't be need to complain. Spiritual things are not working for me again. If you can do this, then spiritual things will continue to work. Even the ones that you've done that you think they are not going to work, do them again, they are going to be working. If you are seeing me for the first time or just coming across my channel, my name is Lukman. Go to the comments and just go and tell me that you are just seeing me for the first time, so that I can welcome you properly to the family. What are the ingredients we are going to be using? We are going to be using palm kernel oil. Palm kernel oil. In some places we call it black oil because it is darkish brown in color. This oil is darkish brown in color, and it is gotten from extracting the oil from the seed of the palm nut, because there is a seed in the palm nut. You extract the oil from this nut by roasting it, then you get the oil, but you can get it in the market. So you need the palm kernel oil. You also need a sponge. It can be a local sponge or it can be the synthetic sponge, but it has to be new. You need a new sponge. Also, you need soap, and in this case you also need a new soap. It can be a tablet soap, or it can be the African soap, or African local soap, or local African soap, as you may want to call it, but it has to be new. It's not the one you have at home. You have to get a new one. Now let's get into how to prepare this. You are going to be using the palm kernel oil, or what you call black oil. You are going to be rubbing it all over your body. That means when you are ready to take your bath, you get the palm kernel oil, maybe in the bedroom, then you rub your head from head to your feet. You get it from your head to your feet. Every part of your body must be covered. Every part of your body must be covered. So you have to apply this all over yourself. Then you now use the nail sponge that you get, without putting water. You are not putting water now. You are not beating water at first. Just use the sponge to use it as if you are taking your bath. You use it only the sponge to take your bath from your head to your feet also, but you won't be adding water. That is the first part. The second part is now to use your soap, because I told you you need a new soap. You get a new soap. You now take your bath normally, this time with water and soap. You just use it to soap it and clean it off. Now let me repeat the process. The process is you apply the palm kernel oil. That's the first process. You apply the palm kernel oil all over your body from head to your feet. You apply everything. Then you go ahead. That means you are doing this in the bedroom. Then you go ahead to use your sponge, the new sponge that you got in the first instance. You now use it to clean, as if you are taking your bath. You use it to scrub your body. You scrub as if you are scrubbing the oil off your body, but you won't be adding water. You make sure you scrub it from head to your feet, every part of your body. you use the sponge to scrub it. Then you move to the second part. The second part is now after using the sponge to scrub your body, then you use the soap to now take your bath normally with water. Now you use it to take your bath normally. Apply the soap, clean off with water. The first part you are not applying water, but this second part you are applying the soap and washing off with the water. Now, what is the best time to do this? The best time to do this is in the evening, at night. Make sure you do it in the evening. That is when you are about to go to bed. Just do it. Make it the last thing at night before going to bed. After taking the bed, then you go ahead to sleep. Then, what are you going to be doing with the sponge? You are going to be throwing the sponge away, or you are going to be burying it. You bury it. If you are in a place where you can bury, then you bury it. If you are in a place where you cannot bury, then you have to discard it, throw it away. Throw it away to the garbage. Throw it away. You don't need it again. But the soap, you can continue to use the soap after. You can use the soap after if you want, or you can discard it. The soap is still useful. You can discard it. The oil you have is still useful because you have oil in the house. It's still useful. And it's as simple as this. Once you can do this, then you won't have the problem of spiritual things not working for you. That complaint will stop. I'm doing this video because we are still in January, so that as from now, any spiritual things you use will continue to work for you. Then you won't have that issue, that problem of spiritual things not working for me. In fact, if things are not working for you generally, this particular recipe that I gave you is going to help you. It's like a breakthrough recipe. It's going to clear every obstacle in your way that is bringing you down, that is not making you to succeed. Every obstacle that is making you not to succeed, then it will help you to clear it away. Talking about success, if you want to see the simplest way to succeed in the new year, then check this video here. Until I come your way again, remain spiritually intelligent, and don't forget, we can succeed together. Thanks.